Hey YouTube, how you doing? Welcome back to another Blender video from your boy Hunter. Today I'm gonna be showing you what I've been busy with these last couple of days. I'm actually attempting to do a scene where the Titanic sinks, but also give the player the ability to actually go inside the Titanic and roam around, see what's going on inside, you know. So I'm gonna need to do a lot, I mean a lot, regarding, you know, this model. You know, from the grand staircase to, you know, everything on top looks pretty good, you know, with the lifeboats and everything, but I'm still gonna have to rig everything so when you get the sinking you can actually get on a boat and just start lowering down while the Titanic sinks. Also get some restraints and actually have you be able to get over this rail and just stand here while the Titanic goes down. So you can actually switch from that, and also give you the ability to swim. So this is what I've been busy with, guys. Seriously, I need a lot, and if you actually are great at modeling and great at programming, doesn't matter what you're good at, everybody's good at something, I'd really like some help with this. I mean, every deck needs something. I mean, especially these decks up here, from the grand staircase all the way down. Let me see where the grand staircase is supposed to start. No, it's on this side. And also I need to get the dome color right. See, I need to model the grand staircase that goes all the way down to, well, I think the first one goes down all the way to third class or second class, if I'm not mistaken. Then you get one on the other side that actually goes down to first to second. About, yeah, I'm not mistaken, but don't quote me on this. I am still getting a bit, you know, I'm still learning how this is supposed to look. I'm not sure about this. I done this model, and this guy actually did a awesome job doing, well, most of this. But for some reason the textures and everything it came with does not work. I actually had to put in the textures myself and just guess where everything is supposed to go. You can see most of this is just plain material. It's just a plain material. There's no texture on this. And also the bridge. Where's the bridge? Not near the pub deck. Yes, it's here by the. Okay, I think that's the stern and this the bow, if I'm not mistaken. Well, this is the stern and that's the bow. And left you got the. I can't even remember the terms they use on boats, but okay. You even get the bridge here, which you actually did make. There we go. There it is. This is actually supposed to be gold plated, and these as well need to be colorized. You can actually see it's part of the model. If I click on this and I press tab, you will see it's still running smooth. I cannot believe this. But I think Blender prefers to use OBJ files over FBX and all that, so it actually runs a bit smoother. So like I said, if you're a modeler and you want to help me with this, just leave a comment down below and just join my Discord. Everything will be available on Discord. And also I actually did get something running. You can see I've got this. But what I'm most proud of is, where's my timeline? the day-night. I actually found a way to do a day-night cycle, so it can be used in games all around. It actually works in the game, but if I start the game, you're gonna wait a long time before this actually starts. I might be able to, you know, from about here maybe. Let's see what happens. Is it gonna play? I don't think it's going to work like this. You're actually gonna have to go through the whole exploration, and yeah, I don't think it's gonna work like this. But the day-night cycle actually works in the game. And also, I don't have a character to walk around just yet. Well, that's, yeah. Like I said, if you're a programmer and you know how to do a proper first-person, you know, movement, please, please, please. Because for some reason, I actually read that the first-person controller is bugged. The mouse sensor is bugged. So it doesn't matter what you do, what you try, it's still gonna mess around. It's still going to bug around. I can show you. If I just add a cube, scale it down, scale it up. And let's make my first person controller I usually use, and it worked in the previous versions until I actually started using this one. Okay, so let's just go to Logic Editor. And also this has to be, I'm not gonna go too much into detail with this, but I am going to show you where the bug starts. Where was it? Viewport display. I always miss this for some reason. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, so obviously. I just finished recording a gameplay, so okay, there we go. So make this wire, shift this because it is selected. I want them to look this way, so come on. Cannot see which way is it looking at. Oh, I had that vertex on the wrong. My bad. Why? So now I'm going to attempt to look up and down and left and right. Nothing's happening. This thing is bugged. Seriously, it's bugged. But when I do this and unparent this, I'll be clear parent. You'll see, I will be able to look up and down. No, for some reason it's not. This whole thing is fucking bugged. It's supposed to go up and down. So if somebody can write a script for this only. So I'm moving the mouse and nothing's happening. I don't know why, but it's bugged. But let's see if I parent this to this. So let's spend some time wasting it away. Your love is like music. Then I'm just gonna take away this. So it actually looks left and right. Nothing's happening, as you can see. So the mouse sensor is seriously bugged. So if somebody can just write a script and add it in, I would really appreciate that. If you know about somebody that has a script I can borrow. I do not know anything about scripting. I'm more of a logic rig guy, and they just fucked it up for us, unfortunately. So please. And I'm not gonna ask you to like this video and subscribe and whatever. This is me asking for help so we can actually get this running. So first class, second class, everything that goes into this. I actually have a video that explains exactly what goes where, and I will share that with you as soon as possible. I will put in a link in the description so you can see what it's supposed to look like. But I want this to look like it's supposed to look if you actually have to explore the ship, but as low poly as possible. Don't go overboard and, you know, make it so fucking high poly nobody can open it up. You know, need an RTX graphics card, one of these beasts of computers. I don't have a beast of a computer. I've got a Core i5. Where did that thing drop? I've got a Core i5 with a GTX 750 Ti graphics card, seriously, with 8 GB RAM, and I can show you. There you go, that's my system. Yeah, i5 2400 with 8 GB RAM, and I cannot upgrade it anymore. I need to get a new system. I am looking into something like that, but for now this is what I'm working with. I don't have an RTX graphics card, and I can show you that as well in Blender. Where was it again? system. There you go. NVIDIA GeForce GTX 750 Ti. There's a 2 GB graphics card. And there you can also see my CPU. Only thing it doesn't show you in this, it's what your RAM count is. Unfortunately, Blender does not have memory dump, so if you're interested in helping me with this, I would really appreciate it. Just make a game, well, somewhat of a game where you can actually explore the whole Titanic. I need to open these doors also, give you a way to get in, but you know, and also try to get the sliding down as much as possible if you do the movement, because yeah, it's a little problem, you know. I found a way to do the first person look by using the ray sensor, but sometimes it just bugs out. I mean, if you go to the water, I don't want you to, if you hit the water, just walk on the water. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic. I actually want, when you go into the water, you're gonna be about, you know, floating up and down here, you know, floating and maybe descending if you die. Seriously, if you go below the water, I want you to be able to move around. Seriously, so just remove the physics. But also, if you stay in the water too long, you will die of hypothermia. I mean, seriously, this is the ocean after all. So anybody that wants to help me with this, anybody, any one of you guys that actually knows how to do this, anybody that knows Python coding, anybody that likes to model, anybody who likes to, you know, mess around with stuff like this. And I actually want to show you guys something. I do have a few problems with the syncing. Okay, for some reason the whole syncing process won't work because I turned it off. You can see the first funnel going down, but I need to turn on the... Let me just bring it up to here where the first funnel is down, and then just go to my nonlinear. And everything I turned off, I'll just turn it on. Okay, why is it not working? Weird. You can see where I actually have the split. Why are you not turned on? Where are you? Where's your... It is on. Let's see what happens. Yeah, everything is supposed to be underneath the water by now. Well, I'm gonna have to redo these animations anyway because some of them actually sucked. I just tried to make it work and for some reason it doesn't work for me. So, if you want to help me with this, give me a shout out. Join my Discord, link will be in the description. It's also in the description of my previous videos, but okay, nobody wants to join me. You don't want to join me, that's fine. But seriously, if you want to join me making this, be free to join the Discord and tell me what you're good at and what you want to be working on. I mean, you want to be working on decorations, maybe you want to work on interiors like the grand staircase, which I'm actually started. That's what this cube is for. I was actually starting to do the grand staircase and I just thought, now maybe if I can just get a little bit of help, even from one of you guys, seriously, that would be so awesome. I'd really appreciate it. Oh yeah, where's the crow's nest? Oh yeah, there's the crow's nest. This is actually where they they actually sat down and, you know, kept an eye for where the iceberg came from. Forgot about this. And also here at the, what is this, the bow or the stern? I'm not pretty sure. Yeah, by the poop deck. Somewhere around here was a cabin or of sorts where they actually ran their electricity for the whole boat, you know, the whole ship, so that the electricity and the lights will stay on for as long as possible until the boat actually split in two and the lights went out. Those guys were actual heroes, man. Seriously. Staying behind. Come on. Will you stay behind? I don't think so. Yeah. And a lot of people perished. And that's another thing, AI. I'd like some, you know, when you enter a certain space, they're supposed to spawn, but they're not supposed to be around here, let's say. So when you enter a certain space, they spawn. When you exit that space, they despawn. That would be cool. So we're gonna have a lot of triggers. So if you want to join me in doing this, let me know. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, have a wonderful day.